start the game at 6:30. And I go through this every single time. And it's so frustrating, very frustrating. Let me get the other thing done. Okay, so she's singing the national anthem. I don't know about that one, so now I gotta pull up there. Just so much haste. So, number 27.
Christ.
And 78.
Oh, of course.
I don't know if that's
I'm ill prepared. So that's every day.
We continue 12 hours still. I don't have first name for this kid.
What's his last name?
His last name is Ames, but I don't have first name.
Say one more time.
Ames.
Ains.
H-A-M-E-S, or H-M-E-S. Ames. A-M-E-S. Oh yes, I do. It's Riley. Riley Ames is their lead off. That helps you.
For the pilots.
For that. That's this I'm reading.
That's not what I got here.
I got Riley Ames, their lead off man for their team.
Oh. My bad.
And then I got
Hold on.
number 4 is the second baseman. Hold on, what's up, please? That's you can have. You have the pilots?
Yeah,
I
you
just
got
gave
them.
him the pilots. Okay, so it's number 13. And his name is Hutchins. He's playing second base.
Well, the good thing is the stream is up. The camera looks beautiful.
That's beautiful. That's good.
It's all working today.
That's amazing. Titus Hutchins. And he's number 10. He's got 13. He might be 13, but I'm going to go with 10 so I know otherwise.
Takahashi, is that how you say our leadoff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from California, huh?
Yeah, a lot of players from all the ways away, in my opinion.
In third base.
Shortstop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shortstop is 6, right?
Yep.
Okay. I always get that confused.
All right, let's lock in. What the hell does that say? Catcher? Okay. Brassel, is that how you say it? Luke Brassel?
Yeah, Brassel.
Brassel?
Brassel.
Brassel? D'Ottavio, Matthew D'Ottavio.
Great
Start
job.
line
That was amazing.
First for the visiting Auburn Doubledays. And number 37, the center fielder, Riley Ames. And at first, and excuse me, number 13, at second
Welcome
base,
here,
Tyler
everybody,
Spencer.
to Colburn
Number
Park.
40, the third baseman, Luke
The Newark
Cruz.
Pilots are hosting the Auburn
Number 23,
Doubledays in
catcher,
the
Jonathan
second game
Griggs.
of the PGCBL
Number
season.
24, the shortstop, Connor Rump. Number 32, the first baseman, Justin Batts. Number 30, the left fielder, Brendan Smith. Number 25, the right fielder, Bert Maxim. Number 7, the DH, Chase Macy. Number 1, the extra hitter, Michael Ambrogio. And on the mound, the right, pitching, Joseph Williams. Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hand together and show some love for your own Newark Pilots. Number 21, the shortstop from Los Gatos, California. It's Kyle Tashaksky. Number 4, the left fielder from Dallas, Texas. It's Shane Santaga. Number 6, the catcher from Thomasville, Alabama. It's Luke Brazell. Number 22, the third baseman from Maywood, New York. It's Jaden Pena. Number 28, the second baseman from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's Matthew D'Ottavio. Number 11, the designated hitter from Hingham, New York. It's Liam Wagner. Number 9, the center fielder from Trumansburg, New York. It's Nicholas Nelson. Number 5, the right fielder from Sudbury, Ontario. It's Justin Dentino. Number 11, the first baseman from South Haven, Mississippi. It's Roland Haley. The extra hitter, a hometowner from Rochester, New York. It's Michael DeRosa. And throwing the heat on the mound, also a local guy from Victor, New York. It's Liam Eshlam. They're coached by head coach Johnny T. Brown, assistant coach Johnny T. Brown III. Good luck to both teams. Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, this concession stand is open, serving hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, sausages, delicious french fries, and all kinds of cold drinks. Stop down, help support your Pilots. Also, just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, please be aware of flying balls and baseball bats. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
Our public address announcer mentioned Liam Eshelman, the starter today for the Pilots. From the area, grew up in Victor, New York.
I'm going to right now. I didn't realize it. I know.
Tall right-hander, high arm slot.
Stops at 5 o'clock.
Sporting number 29 this season for the residents of Colburn Park. I'm Jacob Rodriguez. I'll be on the play-by-play duties today. The Pilots narrowly lost last night here at Colburn Park in the season opener as well as the home opener, 8-6 to the Jamestown Tarp Skunks.
Sorry about that. I thought it was part of that Saturday, but it didn't.
Leadoff man for the Doubledays, Riley Ames, the center fielder.
Auburn, number 37, the center fielder, Riley Ames. I'm very, very sorry about that. I feel very bad.
Eshelman is ready. Ames is ready. Righty rocks and deals, and broken bat caught there on a line by the second baseman, Matthew D'Ottavio.
Our second baseman. Up next, the first baseman. Excuse me, number 13, the second baseman.
So one down here in the top of the first. One pitch, one out for Eshelman. Second baseman Titus Hutchins steps in to the righty batter's box. Misses it up and in. Drops in a breaking ball for a strike. Fastball misses up at the top of the zone. Runs the count to 3-1. Hitters count here for the Doubledays second baseman. Three-one pitch. Missed upstairs. A 5-pitch walk for the second hitter in the Doubledays order, bringing up third baseman Luke Guire with a man on first and 1 out. Lefty batting in the 3-hole. Fouled away. Out of play. Hutchins takes off, and the batter squared around to bunt. The throw wide right. Good stop there on the backup by the Pilots shortstop, Takahashi, excuse me. So, pitch there was a ball. 1-1 the count. A man now on second base. Stolen base there for Hutchins. Takahashi playing for the throw. Wide open hole in the left side here for the lefty Guire. Guire hits one hard deep to center field, but tracked down easily out there in center field by Nicholas Nelson. 2 down. Runner holds on second. So here's the catcher, Jonathan Griggs, batting cleanup today. Doubledays second at bat with a runner in scoring position now. Soft ground ball weakly past the pitcher, off the glove of Eshelman, and everybody's safe. Ricochet just killed it too much. Man on the corners with 2 down. Here's Connor Rumpf. Eshelman probably should have let that one go. Right back to it. Strike 1 to Rumpf. Another weakly hit ground ball to third base. The plays to first. On the run throw. A nice play by Jaden Pena to save a run and end the inning. So Doubledays go scoreless. Eshelman works out of the jam. Pilots due up. Joseph Williams, the righty starter today for the Doubledays, sporting number 8. Catcher behind the plate today for the Doubledays, number 23, Jonathan Griggs. Making friends with the home plate umpire. That's how you do it as a former catcher.
And it's Kyle. Kyle's up.
So quick recap if you didn't quite catch our play-by-play announcer's description of the lineups. Kyle Takahashi will be the leadoff man, playing shortstop today for the Pilots. Batting second, playing left field, Shane Santaga. And batting third, the only man that is certain to get up this inning is Luke Brissell, number 6. He's our catcher. So Williams is ready. Takahashi is ready. Pitch is outside. 1-0. Hitter's count here for Takahashi. Fastball count, gets one, and decides to lay off, clips the outside corner. Gets the same pitch, swings through it. Count even, 2-2. Williams staring in. Righty deals. Takahashi fouls it away to stay alive. The pitch. Breaking ball just missed outside. So Takahashi works the count full. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Sawed off the other way. Second baseman fields and can of corn for Titus Hutchins.
From Dallas, Texas, it's Shane Santaga.
Here's the Pilots' left fielder, Shane Santaga. I don't mind that at bat there from Kyle Takahashi. Worked a 7-pitch at bat, hit the ball hard, just got beat a little bit on the high fastball inside and made Williams work, and he allows Santaga to see a lot of pitches, so get his timing right. But just out in front of that one, popped it up. Another easy one over there for Titus Hutchins. So 2 down in the inning. Pilots catcher Luke Brissell stepping into the righty batter's box. Hard hit, shortstop, plays it on the backhand, fires off his back foot. Nice play and a nice stretch over there at first. Williams better thank his fielders on that one. But the Pilots go 1-2-3 here. We are scoreless after 1. So both righty starters on the opposing teams work scoreless first innings. Beautiful night here in Newark, New York at Colburn Park. High 70s, low wind. So Justin Batts leading off the top of the second here for the Auburn Doubledays.
Leading off the top of the second is number 32, the first baseman, Justin Batts.
Fly ball to right field down the line, and it's going to dunk in and go all the way to the wall. In at second with a stand-up double is Justin Batts.
Up next, number 30, the left fielder, Brendan
No
Smith.
play out there in right for Justin Dandino. He got on his horse, got a good jump on it, just couldn't track it down. It was perfectly placed over there in the corner by the 339 mark. So here's Brandon Smith. Looking to cash in on the leadoff double. Nice curveball. Slide step. Just misses outside. 1-1. Fastball at the top of the zone. 1-2 on Smith. Went with the breaking ball. Out in front of it was Smith, but staying alive. Still 1-2. Lost his bat, a foul tip, dropped it behind the dish. Did Luke Brissell. So Smith has to go grab his lumber and tack up those gloves. Battling here against Eshelman. Bats off a second. The 1-2. Way outside with the breaking ball out in front on a stop. The throw down, not in time. Stolen base on a wild pitch. Heads up base running by Batts. He had plenty of time to take third. Two balls and 2 strikes on Smith. Nobody out. A fly ball will cash in the run at third. Gets sawed off and back up the middle. A seeing eye single scores Batts. And Auburn takes an early 1-0 lead. Great at bat there by Brandon Smith. Didn't get much on it, but it was placed perfectly up the middle. Here's the right fielder, Bert Maxim, batting 8th today for the Doubledays. Nobody out. Now holding on to a 1-0 lead off the Brandon Smith single. Hard hit ball, shortstop Takahashi played it on the backhand, and it trickles into left center field. Throw comes into Takahashi.
Next
Men on
baseman,
first and
designated
second,
hitter,
still
Chase
nobody out.
Massey.
I think Takahashi would want that one back. DH Chase Massey batting ninth today. On deck is Michael Ambrosio, the extra hitter. 2 men on, nobody out. 1-0 on Massey. Dead ball hit off the batter, I believe, is the call. Initially, umpire called foul, not dead ball. 1-1 the count. Ground ball, third base. Nasty hop over at third. And they're sending Smith home from third. He's going to score. So I'm gonna say that's an RBI single. That's a really tough hop over there at third for Pena. Made a nice play in the first. Give him the benefit of the doubt in my eyes. Let's see how our scorer scores it. So still men on first and second. Nobody out. 2-0. Auburn. Squares around a bunt. Called strike on the outside corner. Doubledays are hitting the ball hard. Got to give him that. Looked like a cutter maybe at the top of the zone. Just narrowly missed. A ball and a strike on Ambrosio. Same spot. Not getting that call. Umpire's been consistent on that one. But likes that outside corner. Eshelman has had no problem putting it there so far early in this start. Looking up at a 2-run innings, 2 men on and nobody out. So Eshelman looking for some help from his fielders. Runners take off, a double steal. Tries to frame it, and it was low. So Ambrosio works the walk, and that will bring up the leadoff man, Riley Ames, with the bases loaded, nobody out. Again, the Doubledays already putting up 2 in the inning. If you're Eshelman right now, you got to give up a run for the double play. Or even better, you would like the run to be cut off at home. But if that's not possible, it's hit to shortstop deep because they're playing him back. But this one's into left center field. The runner's going to take off. No throw in from left fielder Shane Santaga. So 3-0 Auburn. Sac fly for Riley Ames. Titus Hutchins playing really close onto the plate right there and clipped the inside corner. Runners take off. The catcher can't get the ball out of his glove. Muffed it. So stolen base. Runner did not go from first. That's Massey who got that steal. And now the runner from first takes off. The throw down is in time. And Massey forced to stay on third. So now 2 away in the inning. Great throw down right up the line for the Pilots catcher, Brissell. Helping out your pitcher. And the pitch was a strike. Count is 0-2. Breaking ball. Just missed. Wow. Man, that looked good up here. I cannot lie. Peter missed upstairs. Count even. 2-2. Eshelman looking to stop the bleeding here. And the top of the second. 3 runs in the inning for the Doubledays. The 2-2 pitch is lofted in the air out to center field. Nelson settles under it. And he'll put it away to end the inning. So Eshelman escapes any further damage. But the Doubledays put up 3 runs in the top of the second. Pilots coming up. I tell you what, watching the throwdowns so far in the first couple of innings, Jonathan Griggs, the catcher for Auburn, surely has a strong arm, throwing from his knees. So we'll see how that plays out later in the game. So here's the cleanup man today. Playing third base, Jaden Pena had a nice play in the first inning to retire the side.
Is that the guy I don't have? No, I got it.
Yeah, okay, so the only guy that doesn't have one is number 8.
2-0, early hitters count for Pena.
Lucky to get one at all. You and us. I'm playing the road side.
As long as everyone's covered down there, you're fine. Well, then with people-
Gets the fastball, but Williams missed upstairs. 3-0. Let's see if he has the green light. Big zone on 3-0. The 3-1. In there. So Williams has worked it full from down 3-0.
I have this one for like 20 years. Very exciting for me.
The payoff pitch. Inside. A leadoff walk for Pena, the Pilots' first base runner. And that brings up Matthew D'Ottavia. Sends it in the air out to right field. Tracking it is Maxim. And Pena will stay at first.
Off next, number 11,
So
the designated
one
hitter
pitch
from
at
New
bat
York.
for D. Otavio.
Wagner.
And that'll bring up the designated hitter, Liam Wagner.
What happened? He lost. What number? He's supposed to be new.
19.
Where'd he come from? He was number 4. They must have just brought him in, right? He was supposed to be number 11, am I wrong?
On mine is 19.
19.
On the database, I put him at 19.
Swing and a miss.
Is that Liam
0
Wagner,
1
19?
Yeah.
on
Okay,
Wagner.
number 11 on the sheet. Okay, the right player wrong number. They put the wrong
Yeah.
number on the sheet.
It's wrong on the sheet, right in the database.
Right, he's right the right number, so it's the wrong sheet.
Fastball fouled away. 0 2 on Wagner.
Hey, Terry, yeah, my fault. Bob, you remember?
He's at the movie theater right now.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday.
First pitch was 6:30 tonight here at Colburn Park. Beautiful day here at Colburn Park in Newark, New York.
Right now, it is.
So, if you're around, yeah, that's close.
One ball, 2 strikes on Wagner. Man on first, 1 out. Williams comes set. The pitch. Fought off and out of play. Still 1 2.
Oh, we got him in right now.
The long set and deal. Fouled down the third base line. Wagner putting up a fight. Able to stay on the breaking pitch there.
You can send it to him.
I can download like a PDF of the email of it.
Because he wants.
Okay. Just send it.
Email?
I think so. Hold on. Before you head down, I'll check.
6th pitch of the at-bat coming. Missed outside. Good block by the backstop Griggs. The 2-2. Missed upstairs. Count runs full for Wagner.
Okay.
Williams payoff pitch. Goes with the fastball. Misses outside. Wagner works a walk. Great at bat. That's why you DH him. Put up good bats there in the 6th hole.
Number 9.
Hey, you can't beat that.
New York, it's Nicholas Nelson.
Head coach John Brown surely loves that, I would imagine. So that brings up the center fielder, Nicholas Nelson.
And then cut 2 trees down. About $1,000. No, like about $3,000.
This is number 5. No, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
This is like an email, so it's an email, so there's email.
Nasty pitch there by Williams. Nice tunnel. I mean, he missed very badly with the first pitch fastball, but that's hard to stay on. A changeup low and inside to Nelson. Count even 1-1. fires a fastball and it clips the inside corner. 1-2 on Nelson. Pilots really want to cash in here. 2 men on, just 1 out. Williams 1-2 pitch, grounded, foul. Still 1-2. The long-awaited 1-2 pitch. Misses outside, 2-2. Williams struggling to find that put-away pitch here in the bottom of the second. Two-two. Strike 3 on the outside corner. 2 away in the inning. Nelson retired.
Up next, number 5, the right fielder from Sudbury, Ontario. It's Justin Dandapinea.
So still 2 men on. Both reached via the walk. Justin Dandino takes outside. Late on the fastball, foul and out of play down the left field line. Ball and a strike on the Pilots, right fielder. This one a little closer to fair, but still well fouled down the left field line. Maybe catching up to the heat a little bit. But now he's got to protect as the count moves to 1-2. Pena on second, Wagner off of first. 2 away in the inning for the Pilots. Pitch to Dandino, checks his swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Made the call from out behind the mound. That was a close one. But regardless, the side retired for the Pilots. 2 men left on base. At the end of 2, it's 3-0. Auburn Doubledays. Here's the third baseman batting in the 3-hole, Luke Guire.
You say the name, then say it, you say it. I'll wait till you say the name, then I'll say it.
Eshelman missed outside, missed inside. 2-0 on Guire. Off-speed pitch, clips the outside corner. Guire doesn't like the call, asking the home plate umpire about where that one was. 2-1 pitch is lined into right field, a base hit, a leadoff single for Guire.
Next, number 24, number 23, the catcher, Jonathan Fish.
So here's Griggs, man on first, nobody out, lined into right center field. It goes all the way to the wall, played out there by Dandino. The throw in to second will hold the man at third. So two runners in scoring position with nobody out for the Doubledays. Connor Rumpf looking to cash in and pad their 3-0 lead. Some equipment malfunction there for Pilot's catcher. Both men to lead off the inning reach base and now stand in scoring position. Breaking ball took a lot off. 2-0 to Rumpf. Missed upstairs. 3-0. First base is open. There's strike one. The 3-1 popped up, shallow center field. Second baseman ranges over, easily makes a play on it. Did D'Ottavio for the first out.
Next, number 32, the first baseman, Justin Batts.
So here's Justin Batts. Takes ball one on outside. So weak ground ball hit to second. Knocked down over there at second. And on to first. A run comes home to score. Runner from second went to third. 4-0 Auburn on the RBI ground out for Justin Batts. D'Ottavio and the Pilots were playing back on that, at least the middle infield was, so no play at home really, as Eshelman drops in a breaking ball there for a first pitch strike. Smith worked a long at bat last time against Eshelman, ended up with a couple RBIs on a single up the middle. And back up the middle, the same spot again. 3 ribbies on the day for Smith. And Auburn extends their lead to 5-0 over the Pilots. So here's Burt Maxim, right fielder for the Doubledays. A man on first, 2 outs. Takes strike 1. One and one the count. Now 2-1. Smith off of first. Maxim pops it up down the third base line in foul ground for Pena, and he'll retire the side. But the Doubledays scratch across 2 more runs, and Smith got his 3rd RBI in the early going. The Doubledays carrying a 5-0 lead with the Pilots coming up in the bottom of the 3rd. So here's Brolin Haley, the first baseman for the Pilots, sporting number 11, getting his first look of the day against the Doubledays' Joseph Williams, who has worked through 2 scoreless innings so far. Ground ball, backhanded at third by Guire, on to first. 1 away, a 2-pitch at bat for Haley.
Is that our
Here's our extra hitter, Michael DeRosa.
Up next, number 8, the ex-hitter from Rochester, New York, it's Michael DeRosa.
Tapper over the head of the pitcher. Second baseman Fields fires on the run, not in time. Just barely beat it out, did DeRosa.
Nice job.
Hutchins at second gave it a heck of a try.
Up next, they go back up to the top of the order. Number 21, the shortstop from
So
Los
infield
Gatos,
single, great
California.
hustle
It's Kyle
by
Takahashi.
DeRosa. So here's Takahashi, the leadoff man, getting his second look at Williams. First pitch misses out in front of home plate, 1-0 to the leadoff man. Checks on the runner at first. Back safely is DeRosa.
You guys got that?
Big day for the rest of the season.
2-0 on the Pilots shortstop.
I think the Bills will win.
The Bills are gonna play.
Again, checks on DeRosa at first. Narrowly back in time. Field umpire not buying it. Takahashi seems to have gotten something in his eye, so he called time. Steps back into the batter's box in a hitter-friendly 2-0 count. The pitch is popped up down the first base line and into the seats. Williams really worried about DeRosa over there at first. Two and one on the hitter, Takahashi. DeRosa was merely 3 steps off of first. Williams either is really worried about DeRosa or is just not on the same page with his catcher, Griggs, behind the dish. Fires a strike, clips the outside corner. Count evens at 2-2. Williams, 2-2 pitch. Fastball upstairs down the right field line. Giving chase out there is Maxim and can't get there in time. So Takahashi staying alive. Worked a 7-pitch at bat, his first go around in the top of the first. Working another deep at bat here against Williams, driving up the pitch count. He'd like to be rewarded for it here on the 2-2 pitch coming. Breaking ball just missed outside. A lot of jeers in the crowd after that one. Count full, the second full count of the day for Takahashi. Williams, payoff pitch. Fastball, fouled out of play. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming to the leadoff man. Checks on DeRosa at first, back in safely. Third time this at-bat DeRosa has been checked on, if not the fourth. Payoff pitch. Missed outside. Takahashi works an 8-pitch walk. Williams wondering where that one missed. So 2 men on, 1 out for Shane Santaga. Meeting on the mound between Griggs and Williams. Santaga waiting on deck. Williams misses upstairs. Liner right to shortstop, and the throw to second in time. The runner at second got hung up in between bases. Nothing you can really do there. Hot shot to Connor Rump that short, and the double play helps Williams escape the jam and ends the third. Pilots scoreless through the first 3 innings of play here. All you Yankees fans out there, Yankees currently leading 1-0. Spencer Jones, the 6'7" left-handed prospect, ranked highly in the organization for the Yankees, is the only man on right now in the bottom of the second. Anthony Volpe up to the plate. Back here at Colburn Park, Chase Massey fouls the first pitch down the third base line. Back to work for Eshelman, who pitched a scoreless first with some traffic, allowed 3 in the second and 2 in the third. 1-1 on Massey. Popped up. Takahashi called off by the left fielder who makes a sliding grab. Nice play out there for Santaga. One away.
Track number 1, the extra hitter, Michael Ambrogio. Is that number 6?
I believe it's Ambrosio at the plate right now.
They changed them, yeah. They didn't tell us again, so you guys know.
I believe now it's number 6.
What is his name?
It was one the first time, right?
He was number 1 formerly, Michael Ambrosio.
Oh, he's the one, sorry.
And now it's a new player, number 6.
Number 6, right? They don't tell you anything. Let's count to 1. Number 6. Wait. That's Steve. Wait, that's Steven. It's his brother.
Okay.
That's his brother.
Stevie Ambrosio now in the game, and in his first plate appearance, he works a walk.
Up next, we go to the top of the order.
More traffic on the base paths for Eshelman.
The center fielder, Riley Ames. That's the same crap happened last night. Yeah, I got him on that.
No, it's the same guy.
He was our
Riley Ames squared around just enough for the ball to hit the knob. Unaffected, thankfully. So Stevie Ambrosio off of first. 1 away. Snap throw down to second. Sliding play. The umpire's call is safe. Good effort there by the second baseman, D'Ottavio. Heads up base running by Ambrosio, who caught Russell sleeping. So now man on second. Pitch was a ball on that one. This one lined out to right field and deep. Back a couple steps in front of the warning track for it is Dandino for the second out. Ambrosio holds on second.
Okay, so you got number 10, right? Up next.
And a
number
single
10, second
should
baseman,
score
Miles Hutchins.
Ambrosio from second, given he already showed us his speed. However, let's see if that has any impact if he should have tagged there and went to third. 2 outs in the inning. And this one grounded into left field. The left fielder's throw. There'll be a play at the plate. No, it's cut off by Pena at third. The throw would have been wide right from Santaga. So a run comes home for Auburn.
Up
A
next,
man
number
on
4,
first,
third
2
baseman.
outs.
Who-
And going to be a meeting on the mound now for the Pilots. Let's see if this is it for Eshelman.
What's this kid's name? Who-
Wire.
Up next,
And
number
it
4,
will.
third baseman, Luke
So
Dwyer.
Eshelman, responsible for the runner on first base, can't quite finish 4. He's officially through 3 2/3. 6 runs,
You might
8
get
hits. Kyung So Min, the pitcher, in the game in relief of Eshelman. Appears to be a sidewinder. Let's watch the changeup.
Who's our next game? Do you know where? No, it's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Auburn leading 6-0 over the Pilots here.
This says 11 a.m. What the hell is this? We gotta do 11 a.m. game. Where at?
Back here at Colburn Park, Kyung So Min, the pitcher in relief of Eshelman, who's responsible for the runner on first base. Up to the plate is Guire as the runner takes off from first. The throw into center field. There to back it up was Dandino in center.
Thank you, sir.
Min's pitch fouled, slicing down the left field line. Titus Hutchins off of second. Pitch misses inside to Guire. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. Min not wanting to lose his first batter. Fielded over the glove of shortstop Takahashi and into left center field. It will score Hutchins. An RBI single for Guire. 7-0 Auburn. And that'll bring up Rumpf. Snap throw to first. Tag not applied. Pitch was a ball from Min. 1-0 on Griggs. Dropped in that changeup. 1-1. Strike 3 on the changeup. Clipped the inside corner from Min. And he retires the side. But the Doubledays tack on another. That one goes to Eshelman. His final line, 3 2/3, 7 runs, 8 hits. And the Pilots coming up in the bottom of the 4th.
club in for Luke Brazo.
I think it's Brazil.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry about it.
That's okay.
Yeah, he didn't complain, so I guess that's not too bad. Somebody, like I said, that one year we had 6 Japanese kids. And they put them all against the
Williams still in as the starter for the Doubledays.
We've had one.
Mitchell at 51 pitches after 3 innings of work, 3 plus now.
People from Pittsburgh came earlier.
The 1-1 grounded to short. Fielded on the backhand by Rumpfond at first, 1 away.
Up next, number 22, the third baseman from Newark, New York, it's Jaden Penna.
Here's Jaden Pena with 1 out. Pena is one of 3 batters to have walked today. But the hits have been scarce for the Pilots, just 1 on the scoreboard. As he takes a breaking ball, perfectly placed on the outside corner, 0-2. Try to get him to chase upstairs. If I were Williams, I'd go right back to that breaking ball off of the fastball. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. Pena down on strikes. The putout recorded at first. 2 away in the inning.
Up next, number 28, the second baseman from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's Matthew Diopalio.
Can you play funny music for the other team when they're walking? I wouldn't. They're like, why don't you play music for the other team? I'm like, I'm not trying that. Oh, yeah. Okay.
So here's Diotavio. Takes the first pitch, 1-0. Diotavio 0 for 1 today. Check swing. No appeal. So looks like he held up. 2-1. Takes the fastball on the inside corner, evens it up at 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch to the second baseman of the Pilots, able to hold up on the breaking ball. Williams tried to get Diotavio to go fishing. So full count. Williams, payoff pitch. Missed below the zone. Williams thought he had it. And a great long at bat there for Diotavio. 2 out base runner. And that'll bring up Liam Wagner. Matthew Ottavio Ansi on first base.
It doesn't matter right now.
Oh,
But
I didn't realize.
Takes inside, but it clipped the inside corner.
pitch
1-1
like on there.
to Wagner.
Oh, someone else.
2-1. Red Sox over the Yankees in New York here in the bottom of the third. Swing and a miss. So 2-2. 1-2, excuse me, the count. Got him on the fastball there. 2 away in the inning. Williams staring over at first. One-two pitch to Wagner. Breaking ball missed in the dirt. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Righty's pitch is popped up. Shortstop, the leader of the infield, calls it off and ends the inning. Rumpf on the putout. Another 0 on the board for Joseph Williams. After 4, it's 7-0 Auburn Doubledays. One ball and 2 strikes here to the leadoff man in the top of the 5th, Connor Rumpf. Kyung So Min in relief. The side winder deals fouled hard down the first base line. It's still 1-2.
Be careful, hey, be careful with that.
7-0 Auburn here at the top of the fifth. The 1-2. Breaking ball out in front of it, but able to send it out of play into the seats. Fourth straight pitch on 1-2 coming. Grounded up the middle, gaping hole there, and it's gonna trickle into center field for a leadoff base hit.
Up next, number 32, the first baseman, Justin Betts.
Bats 1 for 2 today with an RBI and a run scored. Stop back there by Brissell. Runner takes off from first. The batter puts it in play and into right field. Misplayed out there by the Pilots' right fielder. Going for second is Bats, and he's in there safely on an errant throw by Dandino in right. So now 2 men in scoring position. Nobody out for the Pilots. And Brandon Smith stepping into the plate, who has been trouble all day. Brendan Smith, excuse me. I've been saying his name wrong the entire time. That's my apologies, everybody. Smith takes the first pitch strike. Doesn't like the call, steps out, collects his thoughts. Quickly in an 0-2 hole is the left fielder for the Doubledays. The 0-2. Wave and a miss. Nasty changeup by Min for a strikeout. First out of the inning. That's exactly what he needed. 2 men in scoring position. Going to want another one here or a week out. That stays in the infield. First pitch to Maxim in there for a strike. Maxim has one of the 11 Doubledays hits. He's got a run scored. His third at bat of the contest. The 1-1 pitch misses outside, 2-1. Rumpf on third, Bats off a second. 2 balls and a strike to Doubledays right fielder. Min's pitch is grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, they'll concede the run. Put out by D'Ottavio, 8-0 Auburn. Could have been worse for the Pilots, but you would have liked to see him. I mean, you're looking up at an 8-0 hole early. You got to start cutting down runs at some time, especially with the way the Bats have been quiet so far. Blows it by the 9-hole hitter, Chase Massey. Strike one. Massey 1 for 2 today as the designated hitter. One pitch popped up, shallow left center field. Who's gonna get it? Sliding grab out there in left for Santaga. And the inning is retired. Nice play. His second sliding grab of the contest saves maybe even a couple runs.
I turned the lights on in the middle.
We're halfway through here in this division play between the Auburn Doubledays and the Newark Pilots. At the halfway point, Auburn leading 8-0. Pilots, the home team here at Colburn Park. Williams at 67 pitches through 4 innings of work. .28 balls to 39 strikes for Williams. Good for a .582 strike percentage. Induced 4 ground balls and as many fly balls. And leadoff batters are 1 of 4 against Williams through the first 4 innings. So let's see what happens here in the bottom of the 5th. Weekly hit ground ball, cue shot off the end of the bat. Easy put out at first. Nelson ground out. 1 away. That helps the pitch count for Williams, doesn't it? Here's Justin Dandino. Oh for 1 today. There's a hard hit ball to second base. Bobbled and recovered by Hutchins. The second out. I believe that's 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Number 11, the first baseman from South Haven, Mississippi. It's Brolin Haley.
There's Brolin Haley getting his second ups of the day. 0 for 1 in his first at bat. So it will not be 3 pitches, 3 outs as Haley takes the first pitch for a strike fastball on at the top of the zone. Able to hold up on the breaking ball. 1-1 the count. Hard hit ball. Fielded on the back hop, recovers, fires to first, and in time, Hutchins had a nice play on the first time around, lost it on the way up, recovered, and on to first to end the threat and retire the side. After 5, it's 8-0 Auburn. Ambrosio stepping up to the plate, his second at bat of the game, subbed in for what I can only assume is his brother, let alone a family member.
Leading off for the Doubledays,
Christopher
number
Babkowski
6.
is in to catch now for Russell.
Steven Ambrosio.
Young Sung Min in now his over 2 innings of work. Pena couldn't field it. Shortstop does on the backhand. And Takahashi
Also catching
retires
third, number 12 from Hamilton, New Jersey.
Ambrosio.
Christopher
1 out
Babkowski.
here in the top of the 6th.
37.
Up next, we go to the top of the order, number 37, the center fielder, Riley Ames. Oh, Steven Ambrose. I was confused, I'm sorry. I got confused. He's bothering my ears.
Min drops in a first pitch strike. A lot of time to work with here. If after 7 the Doubledays lead by a score of 10-0 or more, 10 runs I should say or more, then it would be a mercy rule. So Pilot's going to need to start chipping away here, and it all starts on the mound for Min by throwing up a 0. The Doubledays have scored a run in the last 4 innings after going scoreless in the first. Cued, knuckling almost. Takahashi doesn't have a play on it. Feet got caught in cement, so Ames has a single. Hutchins 1 for 2 today with a walk, a run scored, and an RBI. His 4th at bat already. Man on first, 1 away in the inning. Min deals low, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, fouled back, 2-1. Two, 1. Off the inside of the bat, and a nice play over there at first. Haley makes it near the dugout. Gets some chirps from his teammates. Congratulatory, of course. 2 outs in the inning. Runner stays put at first.
Next, number 40, the third baseman, Huey.
Runner takes off from first. Pitch fouled back. Ames returns to first. Time is out for Ames to tie his shoe. Min back on the mound, ready to go back at it with Luke Guire. 0-1 the count on the Doubledays third baseman. Check swing, Tapper back to the mound. Min makes quick work of it and ends the inning. So a scoreless inning for the Pilots. thrown up by Kyung-Sung Min in relief. And the score 8-0 with the Pilots due up in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, I will.
Maybe you're at 10. I'll be at 10 too. We almost came to blows, man. He brought his girlfriend up here, his friends up here.
Here's DeRosa leading off the bottom of the 6th for the Pilots.
He thought he was in charge of them winning everything. Is he still in Geneva?
He's the head coach.
Oh, so he's not even doing this yet.
DeRosa lines one into right center field and deep. It's going to two-hop up against the wall. DeRosa into second with a stand-up double. A leadoff base runner for the Pilots. Looking to get something going in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21 from Los Gatos, California. It's Kyle Takahashi.
So Williams at 74 pitches. Head coach Thomas Eaton out to the mound. It looks like they're going to make a call to the bullpen. Don't quote me. Eaton may just be stalling. Gave a brief glare out to the bullpen. There's a man up for the Doubledays. But they're going to let Williams keep going at it. At 74 pitches, the right-hander threw 5 scoreless innings of work after allowing only the second hit of the day for the Pilots to Michael DeRosa. The leadoff man aboard and in scoring position for Takahashi, looking to cash in and get the Pilots on the board. Takahashi 0 for 1 today with a walk. Williams pitch. Wave and a miss. Check swing for Takahashi. Not happy with himself. Takahashi in an 0-2 hole quickly. DeRosa off a second. Williams just checked on by his manager. The righty deals. Breaking ball stays on it. Weekly hit. Shortstop comes on the run. Makes the play to first. Rumpf on the putout. One away in the inning. The runner advances to third. Kintaga with an RBI opportunity. Man on third, just one out. Fly ball would do just to get the runner home from third. Williams not worried about the man at third, and line out to third base. Right there is Guire, who takes a step to his left, leaps, and makes the play. 2 away in the inning. Bad luck for the Pilots. And here's Christopher Babkowski for his first at-bat of the contest, filling in for Brissell. Good situation to come into. Low pressure environment. Williams on the tail end of his start, still pitching well. Guire takes a step back on it, fires across the diamond, sure-handed is Luke Guire, and he ends the inning. Williams through 6 scoreless innings, in line to be the winning pitcher here, with Auburn leading 8-0. Will Webster, the lefty on the mound now for the Pilots, in relief of Kyung Sung Min. Boston, Massachusetts native. Currently the Yankees and the Red Sox playing and leading 5-2 after a home run. Ryan Weathers, the starter for the Yankees, has pitched excellent all season long. Wilson Contreras just put the Red Sox up big with a 2-run shot, leading by 3 in the top of the 5th. Back here to Colburn, Will Webster will face his first batter. Task will be Jonathan Griggs, 1 for 3 with a punch out today. First lefty of the game for either side. Griggs, weakly hit up the middle. Takahashi gives it a go, but it'll trickle into center field for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard for the Doubledays.
Up next, number 24, the shortstop, Connor Rump.
Webster, a wry smile out there on the bump. Not much you can do. Got a weakly hit ground ball, was just well placed. Breaking ball, it seems, slowed the arm down a little bit. Rumpf 1 for 3 today for Auburn. Takes a strike. Count 1-1 to the shortstop. Popped up. Webster giving a run at it. So is the catcher Babkowski on his first putout of the contest. One away in the inning with the man on first. And Bats stepping up to the dish. Bats is 2 for 3 today. Runner takes off from first. Babkowski's throw down up the line into center field. Bouncing up and getting up quickly to run all the way to third is Griggs. So now, not just in scoring position, but a fly ball will score him. One pitch in there on the outside corner. 1-2. Bats has an RBI on the contest, looking for his second. Pokes one out to right field and deep. Runner tagging from third. The throw is up the line, no play. Griggs scores on the sac fly from Bats, and it is 9-0. Auburn. Fundamental baseball played by the Doubledays. Smith, 2 RBIs on the contest. 2 for 3, excuse me, with a run scored. Two away in the inning. Brennan Smith takes a breaking ball for strike one. Webster went for the breaking ball again, really slowing down that arm slot. It's very easy for a hitter to pick that kind of stuff up, noticing the difference. So Webster going to want to be careful doing that. Count moves to 2-1. Three balls, one strike on Smith. Fastball taken for a strike. Count full on the left fielder. The payoff pitch from Webster. Fouled back to the screen. Still 3-2. Payoff once more. Grounded hard to third. Pena played it on a hop. Strong throw across the diamond in time for the final out of the inning. So Webster works out of trouble. Gives up a run. It is 9-0 Doubledays.
Please.
So the first bullpen arm for the Doubledays, and Ryan Rocco, number 28, in relief of Joseph Williams, who threw 6 scoreless innings rather efficiently, only gave up 2 hits. I'll get you a strikeout total right now. Give me 1 second here, folks.
Leading off for the Pilots, the number 22, the third baseman from Waywood, New York, it's Jaden Penna.
Atrocious. I would like to feel like I did not look in this last 18. Oh, God.
Williams struck out 3, walked 4 in his 6 scoreless innings of 2 hit ball.
With the beers that are in the ice, you want to
Drink
put
'em.
them in the fridge? Drink 'em.
Just throw that whole package in the door.
Drink 'em.
That's what I say. What do you say?
Drink 'em.
What do you say? You like my idea?
Drink 'em.
That's what I say. Go ahead and drink 'em.
Nobody on your truck over there.
They're already done.
Jaden Pena leading off the bottom of the 7th for the Pilots. 9-0 Doubledays the score. The sun has hidden now behind the tree line out there in left center field. A steady wind out there as you see the flag in right center field. Ryan Rocco again, the relief pitcher for the Doubledays. 0-1 the count to the third baseman Pena. Count 2-1. Fouled back here, nearly hit the camera.
You should be allowed to step like that.
The ball boy should be getting those.
I'm a word Viper.
No, we actually have the ball boy.
We don't use Viper anymore?
He's out.
2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man in the 7th. Pena takes inside, count full. Payoff pitch from Rocco is fouled down the right field line and out of play. Payoff pitch once more. Wave and a miss. Pena down on strikes. First out of the inning.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
Up next, number 28, the second baseman from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it's Matthew D'Ottavio.
D'Ottavio up to the plate.
See how he's got that stop
Takes
in
a
the-
strike.
That one, okay. That should be the ball. Stop. It's not a continual motion. You know he stopped. Watch the stutter. No, yeah, that's maybe with that guy.
It's a little strange.
He got a strange pitch.
It's like his elbow
Well,
locked
it's
up.
like his foot stopped too.
1-1 the count
Maybe I'm seeing it.
to D'Ottavio. Hewed and fouled to the Pilots dugout. 1-2. Rocco working ahead. His pitch, breaking ball, misses upstairs. Evens at 2-2. Out in front, popped up, shallow right center field. Coming on and making the play is Ames for the second out of the inning.
19, the designated hitter from Hingham, New York, Liam Wagner.
Here's the DH Liam Wagner. Oh for 1 with a walk today. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. That one's on the outside corner. Wave and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes is Wagner. Rocco works a clean bottom of the 7th. Punches 2 tickets. And Doubledays up 9-0. Michael Ambrosio back in the game for the Doubledays, leading off the top of the 8th. Will Webster back out there for a second inning of work. Every time I've noticed him slowing his arm down, it happens to miss upstairs. And again, misses upstairs. This one outside to go along with it. 3-0 the count on the leadoff man, Ambrosio. Looks like he's aiming out there on the mound. He just needs to have more of a natural throwing motion. Just snap it off. He's leaving it up. He's trying to aim it. Leadoff man aboard.
Computer, and we go with the top, ladies and gentlemen.
Ryan Petagrasso. Ryan Petagrasso.
Ryan Pedigrasso now in the game, pinch hitting for Riley Ames. His day is over. Had a nice day at the plate and in the field with the glove.
Looks like number 5's coming in yet. This guy ain't picking up. He's throwing everything but a strike.
Back-to-back 3-0 counts for Webster. That one, a generous strike call on the top of the zone.
I'm not announcing the names till I see the number. It looks like they're subbing again.
3-1, runner takes off from first. Doesn't matter, it's low, so 5-pitch walk. And his first plate appearance for Pedigrasso. Runners on first and second.
So with 2 runners on, that brings up
Visit to the mound. Webster struggling with command.
It's Ambrosio. The younger Ambrosio.
Looks like they've got an arm ready to come in.
How many Ambrosios do you have on the team? He's coming for Titus.
Stephen Ambrosio in the game for Titus Hutchins, who also had a nice game at second base.
He's already been hit. Wait, hold on. They moved him up in the lineup.
He got subbed out and subbed back in because he was the extra hitter before.
Yeah. He was in there earlier. He was in there earlier for somebody else.
2-0 on Ambrosio. Again, men on first and second. Nobody out for Webster. Squares around a bunt, and it is foul. Webster's 2-1 pitch, squares around a bunt. Does Ambrosio, and nothing doing. 3-1 the count. Missed upstairs, so he has now walked the bases loaded. Nobody out. Pinch hitter now in the game, George Barley,
Now hitting number 26.
subbing in for Guire.
Who's the next batter? Number 3? He's a sub 2.
2 balls and a strike on Barley in his first plate appearance. What a time to come up. Bases loaded, nobody out. Even one run here could pretty much clinch the game, given we can assume a clean inning in the bottom of the 8th. That would be the Mercy Rule, up 10-0 after 7 innings. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Webster's pitch upstairs, count full. Webster's payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left field and deep. Easy play out there in left for Santaga. And the run will come home to score. Trade a run for an out, 10-0 Doubledays. Men on first and second. Nacho Gonzalez up to the plate now. Takes first pitch high and away.
Who's up next? What's the next one? See it.
Gonzalez out to right field. One hop out there in right for Dandino.
Number 15.
So bases loaded once again, station to station on that single. Cacho singles in his first at bat.
Chase Moore.
That will bring up Chase Moore subbing for Connor Rumpf. Ten 14-0 for the Doubledays, reading the scoreboard. 0-2-2 for the Pilots. That's runs, hits, and errors.
Yeah, 23 is on there. So, yeah, 23 is not me getting that. Leading off, number 9, the center fielder from Trumansburg, New York. It's Nicholas Nelson.
Here's Nicholas Nelson, 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. It'll be the last ups here for the Pilots unless they scrape across 3 runs or more. The 10-run mercy rule in the PGCBL. If a team is up 10 runs or more after 7 innings, the game should end after the home team gets their bats. And a hard hit ball into center field off the glove of the third baseman. Leadoff man aboard for the Pilots. Here's Dan Deneau, takes outside, 1-0. Dan Deneau 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. And a hitter's count now, 2-0. Takes a pitch, and it's called a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to Dan Deneau. Runner takes off from first. This one's popped up shallow left field. Coming on is Smith, and he'll make the play. The throw back to first. Nearly got him over there. Caught sleeping almost. Strong throw from left fielder Brendan Smith. Just narrowly back in time was Nelson. One away in the inning. Brolin Haley, 0 for 2 today. Snap throw to first, not in time. Quick tag over there by the first baseman. Bats still in the game. Had a nice stay at the dish and a fitting name for the young man. Wave and a miss. Fouled off the catcher's helmet. Umpire gonna give him a couple of seconds. It'll be 1-2 when Rocco steps back on the mound. Pilots held scoreless here tonight at Colburn Park against the Doubledays. Lead 12-0. 1-2 pitch coming. Outside, 2-2. The pitch. High and inside, count full to Haley. The payoff pitch in the air, center field. Under it is Petagrasso for the second out. Pilots down to their final up.
It's Michael DeRosa.
DeRosa, the last hope here for the Pilots. again, have to score 3 this inning. Doubledays scored 3 in the top of the frame. Rocco in his second inning of work. First pitch, strike to DeRosa. The 0-1. Lined down the left field line, out of play. 0-2 quickly on DeRosa. Pilots down to their final strike. Able to hold off on the breaking ball, 1-2. Breaking ball misses at the top of the zone, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rocco's pitch. Count full. Pilots will play tomorrow night at Auburn at Falcon Park, 6:30. First pitch is scheduled for. The payoff pitch, runner takes off. Really battling here. Outside, works a walk. First and second, 2 outs. With their backs against the wall, DeRosa works a walk. Leadoff man Takahashi up once again for the Pilots. Been quiet at the plate other than the walk. Pilots' 4th time through the order. First pitch, strike on the outside corner to Takahashi. Just tried to get a couple more inches off the outside corner. Home plate umpire didn't budge. 1-1 the count. Drops in a breaking ball, clipped the bottom of the zone, and the Pilots once again down to their final strike. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Rocco's pitch to Takahashi is sliced out to right field. Can of corn for the right fielder of the Doubledays, and that will do it here tonight at Colburn Park. The Pilots fall to the Doubledays. They fall to 0-2 as well. The final score, 12-0 Auburn. The box score, 12 runs on 16 hits, no errors committed by the Doubledays. The Pilots shut out on 3 hits and 2 errors here tonight. Again, they'll play tomorrow night at Auburn Doubledays at Falcon Park at 6:30. So tune in there if they've got a broadcast. Next time the Pilots are home is Tuesday. So make sure to come out to the ballpark or tune in to the live stream next week. Thank you all who tuned in tonight. I've been Jacob Rodriguez on the play-by-play duties. Have a great night, everyone. Go Knicks. Go Yankees.